Welcome to Cozy Space Living, your go-to channel for all things cozy, stylish, and inspirational for apartment living. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of dark academia style, a sophisticated aesthetic rooted in intellectual curiosity, vintage charm, and a love for the mysterious. Whether you're new to the trend or looking to enhance your existing decor, this video is your ultimate guide. If you love warm, moody interiors filled with books, vintage finds, and timeless elegance, you're in for a treat. We'll explore 15 simple yet impactful ways to bring this aesthetic into your apartment. From choosing the right color palette to incorporating classical art and literature, we've got you covered. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. If you enjoyed today's content, give it a thumbs up and share your favorite ideas in the comments below. Now, let's step into the world of dark academia. Dark academia is more than just a design trend, it's a lifestyle. It draws inspiration from classic literature, academic institutions, and a reverence for history and art. Think ivy-covered walls, candlelit libraries, and old-world charm. This aesthetic celebrates muted tones, aged furniture, and intellectual pursuits like philosophy, poetry, and classical music. It's all about creating an environment that feels timeless, contemplative, and a little mysterious. When adopting dark academia for your apartment, remember that it's as much about the mood as the decor. Creating a cozy, introspective space is key to fully embracing the style. The foundation of dark academia is its color palette. Start with deep, moody hues like dark green, burgundy, navy blue, and rich browns. These shades set the tone for a sophisticated and grounded space. Neutral tones such as cream, beige, and warm gray can be used to balance the darker colors. Avoid overly bright or bold shades. Instead, opt for subdued tones that feel organic and timeless. Use these colors across walls, furniture, and decor to maintain consistency. Consider painting an accent wall or using removable wallpaper with a vintage-inspired pattern. When it comes to furniture, vintage or antique pieces are a must. Look for wooden desks, leather armchairs, and tufted sofas. The more aged and weathered they look, the better. Thrift stores and flea markets are your best friends for finding unique, character-filled items. Don't be afraid to mix and match styles as long as they feel cohesive in tone and material. Focus on pieces that evoke a sense of history and craftsmanship. A sturdy bookshelf or an intricately carved coffee table can become the centerpiece of your space. Books are the heart of the dark academia aesthetic. Fill your shelves with classics, poetry collections, and vintage tomes. Even secondhand books with worn spines add to the charm. Organize your collection thoughtfully. Try grouping books by color, stacking them horizontally, or mixing them with small decorative items like busts and candles. If you lack a vast collection, consider thrifted books for display. Bonus points for leather-bound editions or those with gilded edges. Lighting plays a huge role in achieving the right ambience. Opt for warm, dim lighting with table lamps, floor lamps, and sconces. Candles are a staple for adding a touch of romanticism. Avoid harsh overhead lights. Instead, layer your lighting with multiple sources to create depth and shadows. Think cozy corners illuminated by a soft glow. For an extra vintage touch, look for lamps with brass or stained glass finishes. These small details can make all the difference. Introduce rich textures through textiles like velvet curtains, wool throws, and Persian-style rugs. These materials bring warmth and luxury to the space. Layering is key. Drape blankets over chairs, add cushions in deep hues, and place rugs strategically to define areas and add softness underfoot. Don't overlook the details. A velvet pillow or a lace tablecloth can subtly enhance the dark academia vibe. Your walls are a blank canvas for storytelling. Decorate them with classical art prints, black and white photographs, and vintage maps. Frames in dark wood or gold accents are ideal. Gallery walls work beautifully for this aesthetic. Mix and match different sizes and shapes of art pieces to create a curated, lived-in feel. Mirrors with ornate frames can also make a statement while reflecting light and adding depth to your room. While dark academia thrives on muted tones, greenery adds a refreshing contrast. Choose plants with deep green foliage, such as ferns, ivy, and philodendrons. Display your plants in aged terracotta pots or brass planters for an old-world vibe. Hanging plants can also add dimension to the space. Remember, the key is moderation. Too many plants can overwhelm the space and stray from the moody aesthetic. To truly immerse yourself in the dark academia aesthetic, don't overlook auditory elements. Create playlists with classical compositions, ambient rain sounds, or crackling fireplaces. A vintage record player can double as decor while providing a nostalgic way to enjoy music. Alternatively, a Bluetooth speaker hidden in a bookshelf works just as well. The sounds you incorporate should complement the mood of your apartment, turning it into a tranquil retreat. Candles are synonymous with dark academia. Choose unscented taper candles for a classic look or opt for richly scented ones in fragrances like sandalwood, vanilla, or amber. Display them in brass candlesticks or hurricane jars for a vintage feel. Even unlit candles can serve as elegant decor. Layer scents with diffusers or incense to evoke a warm, nostalgic atmosphere. Scents are the invisible detail that ties the space together. Create a nook dedicated to writing, reading, or study. A sturdy wooden desk paired with a comfortable chair is a great start. Personalize the space with quills, ink bottles, or vintage stationery. This area should inspire creativity and contemplation. Keep the desk clear of clutter, but don't shy away from displaying a few meaningful items, like a globe or an antique clock. Dark academia thrives on individuality. Incorporate personal items like heirlooms, handwritten notes, or photographs to give your space a unique story. Look for items with a sense of history, even if they're not genuine antiques. Reproductions can work just as well in capturing the mood. Remember, these details are what make your apartment feel like home while staying true to the aesthetic. Dark academia is timeless, but it requires upkeep. Regularly dust and polish your vintage furniture to keep it looking its best. Rotate your decor occasionally to keep the space feeling fresh and inspired. Swapping out books or art can bring a new perspective to your space. Stay committed to the aesthetic by continuously curating items that align with the dark academia vibe. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the captivating world of dark academia. With these 15 tips, you're well on your way to transforming your apartment into a haven of intellectual and aesthetic charm. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Cozy Space Living for more apartment inspiration. Let us know which tip was your favorite or how you've embraced dark academia in your space. Stay cozy, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy decorating!